Hi students, welcome to Maths Time. So from the 10th Chemistry Metals and Non-Metals chapter, today we will discuss some additional questions which are important from the point of view exam. So the first question is, these are multiple choice questions or 1 mark question. The first one is a metal which is soft that can be cut with a knife. And the second sub question is a metal which is a liquid metal. So actually the metals are very hard. That is a physical property of the metals. But here the question is, it is soft. It can be cut with a knife. So that the metal is sodium. The answer is sodium. And next one is the metal which is a liquid metal. Actually the metals are all of solids. But here the metal which is liquid means it is a mercury. Mercury is the only metal which is in the liquid form, that is used in the thermometers. And next one is a non-metal which is the hardest substance. Metals are hard substance and non-metals are actually, they are soft in nature. But here the question is the which is hardest substance. Means you have to mention that metal which is hardest. So that is carbon. Carbon is the metal, non-metal which is a hardest substance and it occurs in the form of diamond. So diamond is very hardest metal. And next one is a liquid non-metal. So which is that? A liquid non-metal is, it is a bromine. Don't get confused with bromine and mercury. Mercury is a liquid metal and bromine is a liquid non-metal. So it is confusing. One is metallic liquid and another one is non-metallic liquid. And third question is important. Which two metals are alloyed with iron to make stainless steel? So we know that stainless steel, that is made of utensils. So it is not a pure metal, it is an alloy. Alloy means it is a mixture of 2 or 3 metals. So first iron to make a stainless steel. So which are the alloy steels? Means mixtures with iron. They are nickel, iron mixed with nickel and chromium. So these are also 2 metals. This gives to stainless steel. Stainless steel is not a pure metal, it is a alloy metal and this is made up of 3 metals, that is iron, nickel and chromium. And fourth question is important one. Name 2 metals used to make jewelry. So this is very easy. Gold and platinum. You may write silver. Any 2 you may write. And next question is short answer questions. These are of 2 marks questions. So you have to differentiate sulfur, a non-metal, and magnesium as a metal. 2 elements are given. One is sulfur is given and magnesium is given. You have to differentiate it as a non-metal and magnesium as a metal. So just you make 2 columns and you write difference. You have to make 2 columns. Here first we will write sulfur as a non-metal and magnesium as a metal. So what is the main characteristics of the non-metal? Non-metal are the poor conductors of heat and electricity. So sulfur is also poor conductor of heat and electricity. This is the first one. Poor conductor of heat and electricity. And magnesium as a metal, it is a good conductor of electricity. Good conductor of heat and electricity. This is the first differentiation. And next is another main feature for the metals and non-metals. Metals, they are malleable and ductile. Malleable means they can be turned into sheets and ductile means they can be turned into wire shape. But sulfur, it is not malleable and ductile. So we will write sulfur neither malleable nor ductile. It is the nature of the metals. Malleable means it can be turned into sheets, and ductile means it can be turned into wire. And magnesium, it is the opposite. It is a malleable and ductile. And another third point is, for making differentiation of sulfur, these are two physical properties. Now coming to chemical properties, sulfur reacts with oxygen to give sulfur dioxide. And here Mg, magnesium also reacts with or combines with oxygen to give magnesium oxide. So it is not balanced here. This will like 2 Mg O2 and 2 MgO. This is a magnesium oxide. Both are combining with oxygen to give their oxides, sulfur oxide and magnesium oxide. Here again sulfur dioxide reacts with water to give hydrochloric acid or sulfurous acid. So this is H2SO4. This sulfur dioxide SO2 is, since it gives acid, it is a acidic oxide. Which one? SO2. Here MgO, it reacts with magnesium oxide, reacts with water to give magnesium hydroxide, MgOH twice. So this MgOH twice, a magnesium hydroxide, is basic in nature. So what is the means? Always non-metals, when reacts with oxygen, they give their oxides, and non-metallic oxides react with water to give acids. And here metals react with oxygen to give metallic oxide, and metallic oxide reacts with water to give basic oxides, basic hydroxides. So this is the difference between metals and non-metals. Now coming to the second question, it is of the short type. Three metals, sodium, magnesium and copper are given. Compare their action with water. All are metals. Sodium is also metal, magnesium metal and copper is a metals. We have to compare their action with the water. Means sodium, how it reacts with water, magnesium reacts with water, and copper, how it reacts with water. So sodium, the chemical formula for sodium is Na. It reacts with water rigorously to give NaOH, and the water is cold here. Means sodium reacts with cold water rigorously to give sodium hydroxide. And magnesium, it does not reacts with cold water. Mg does not reacts with cold water. It reacts with hot water. So what is the reaction? So magnesium reacts with hot water to give magnesium hydroxide. So this is a magnesium difference. And copper, it has no reaction with hot and cold water. That is, copper has no action with cold and hot water. So these are the main two questions from the metals and non-metals chapter. In the next video, we will solve some another questions. Thank you.